Gang, I did it again. I'm swapping skates again. I can't keep getting away with this. Can I? Yes, I can. Naturally, at least 3 questions should come next. By the way, if it's your first time seeing my content, I'm Don Wilson. I'm a photographer and roller skater based in New York City. Stick around, you'll like it here. At least 3 questions should come next.
Don, which skate are you switching to? Which skate are you switching from?
I'm glad you asked. Since October 2025, I've been skating on these Riedell 3200s. I got them years ago, maybe 3-4 years ago, but never really caught on. Now I'm switching back to the Riedell 172, aka the OGs.
Don, what makes these skates different?
I'm glad you asked. These skates cannot be any more different. As a matter of fact, if we're to make a spectrum of roller skates, these two would define the end points of the spectrum. Heavy and sturdy on one side, flexible and light on the other side. If you've ever worn Timbs, if you've ever worn Converse, you know the difference between 172s and OGs. I liken the 172 to the Converse Chuck Taylors. When you wear Chucks, there's not really much between you and the ground. You kind of feel everything, from little rocks to pebbles to boulders to hot pavement. You kind of feel it. On the positive side, they're super light, they're flexible. You feel like you can slip in and out of them super easily. That's a major advantage if you're trying to be light on your feet. The 3200s are sturdy as hell. The 3200s are Timbs. They're protective. They create some distance between your feet and the ground, and you really feel less of the impact, leading to you being a bit less tired after a session.
Don, why are you switching back now?
I'm glad you asked. The most valid question is, why switch to this guy, the 172? For me, it's simply a matter of taste. When I first started skating, I skated on the Riedell 111, which is, an intro tier of skate. And it taught me that I wanted to invest more in this craft and grow. And I need equipment that can keep up with that growth. The people I was skating with in the Bay Area and Oakland, the people I admired the most had the 172s. Shout out to the Richies, shout out to Bowtie. Not to mention that when I look across the country, places like Chicago, JB style, the OG is a much closer fit for that kind of vibe, which is something that I go after and want to continue to invest more time learning. Combine some of the aspirations I have for my particular style, plus the footwork and middle work that I was learning in the Bay Area, plus the simple fact that this is the first legitimate high quality boot that I owned. It defined my style. So I feel most at home when I'm riding on the 172. I can't say it's the best fit for my current environment out in New York and in New Jersey, where the style is much more fitted towards a 3200, but this skate journey is a multifaceted experience, and you've got to have the equipment and the style that fits with you and your spirit. But I'm curious, have you guys skated on either of these two boots? Which one do you like better? And why? Until next time, guys. If you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you next time.